All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we got some patch notes for Into the Unjust. This is going to be for Into the Unjust like 6.0, I believe. We have some pretty decent stuff. This is going to be good and bad. There's a lot that happened this morning between a new freaking tank. They buffed the grenade launcher stratagem, and automatons are going to be harder in level 9 and 10. We are not at Cyberstan yet, of course. We do have to push, I'm pretty sure, from Lesoth all the way through. So that's probably going to be by the end of the week that we are playing Cyberstan. It's probably going to be a weekend. And also on top of that, I also do believe that that is going to bring a new title update, because it's kind of the same thing with when the Heart of Democracy update came. We was still in Omens of Tyranny when the Illuminate re-emerged from Meridia and pushed towards Super Earth. And by the end of the week, we had got a new entire like update. We have a new Bastion tank. A tank vehicle is ready to roll over entrenched enemies. The Bastion tank offers unrivaled firepower and defense on the battlefield. It will require your team to work together to hunt down the enemy. I've been wanting this one for a very long time. It's really cool that we have another vehicle. This is going to be really good, especially if you can use all of your squad mates to and I'm pretty sure in the first game it was like all 4 Helldivers were able to get into the Bastion tank. Chinese voice acting has been added to Helldivers 2. That's cool for all the Chinese players that, you know, didn't get that. March into battle in style with a new War Horse set available in the Superstore on February 10th. So that's going to be a few days from now, probably next week. With a few exceptions, all victory poses are now emotes. So this one is a little interesting. All your victory poses that you have, you can just straight up use them as an emote. So the dice rolling crap, the PU, all that, you can use that as emotes now, which is pretty interesting. I mean, it's not really a game breaker, but it's cool, I guess. I want to go through a few of these. So the shield backpack, ballistic shield backpack that I was using a couple days ago, my one complaint that I had primarily was that the cooldown was way too long for what it is. Kind of does break fast, especially once you have to deal with like a freaking heavy blast, like a fucking 500 kg out of nowhere. That's what I had to do with my shield backpack. Broke like immediately on impact, and they had to wait like 5 minutes. So they shortened the cooldown from 300 to 400 seconds, which is freaking amazing. I'm going to be using the shield backpack more. On top of the ballistic shield stratagem getting a buff, melee has also been getting a buff. So I can run the freaking melee plus shield, feeling like a freaking Spartan sometimes in the battlefield a lot more. Base melee attack has gotten a 50% damage increase, and that goes for all armor sets. So it doesn't just work for, is it Siege Ready? I'm pretty sure it's Siege Ready that has the 100% buff. The armor sets that have the 100% melee weapon buff also got decreased from 100% to 40%, but the melee 50% increase makes it to where you're going to be doing more damage regardless of the debuff. So everything is all kind of a plus here. I do kind of just wish they kind of just made it to where it is still 100%. Just one tapped everything. That's gonna be a little bit broken. Grenade launcher increased armor penetration from medium to heavy armor penetration. That is actually freaking wild, because now you can kill chargers. You can kill chargers from any freaking spot. You can kill Hulks. I'm pretty sure you can kill War Striders with the thing now. I think that was like one of my main gripes about the grenade launcher, is that it's good. It's really good, but I wish it did heavy armor pen. So I mean, I guess they just answered that question for me. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Deflation tool increased damage from 300 to 450, which is the stratagem that came with the Python Commandos War Bomb. It's that little chainsaw. I haven't gotten to use that yet. Honestly, for a stratagem, that just does not look appealing to me. One true flag, of course, that also got a melee buff from 110 to 200. Increase their damage from 55 to 100. So for enemies, some enemies have their damage versus durable rebalance to adjust for Helldiver vehicles with large health pools. It will not change their effectiveness against normal Helldivers, only their vehicles. Things like attacks from Bio Titans, Chargers, Crescent, Overseers. Hate those guys. Rocket firing automatons, Hulk melee attacks, mortars, acid, etc. have gotten values adjust. Some of the adjustments only affect certain targets. Other adjustments also affect the FRV and exosuits. Enemies' aim calculations were not always updated when there were many enemies trying to aim, making the automatons on higher difficulties a bit bad at aiming. I don't think the automatons were bad at aiming, especially on higher difficulties, especially the freaking bucket turrets, man. But I guess for the normal ground troops, they are kind of inaccurate from time to time, but I don't think they needed to update this. Gunships updated its targeting software. It should now be better at hitting their targets. Oh my god, that's gonna be hell, dude. These freaking automatons are going to suck. We got a few crash fixes here. If you want to look at all that, of course you can go to the Discord or Steam. They have all the patch notes for you to see. It's a lot of interesting stuff. So we have the Siege Breakers War Bond. It's now available for purchase. Nothing in the Superstore yet. We still have all of the Redacted Regiment stuff, Borderline Justice, whole Superstore refresh. The Siege Breakers stuff does not come till February 10th, but we do have some cool stuff here, so we're gonna look at it. SA7 head first. Supplemental Adrenaline. When the warrior takes damage, they regain some stamina, provides higher armor rating. Paired with this actually might be like a decent passive. But all in all, this is like kind of weird. Yeah, you kind of never like run out of stamina with that sprint. Breaching Hammer, 75 war bonds. Trident, last 16. Laser Shotgun, that's gonna be interesting. Where are the... This is the shield. Okay, this is a throwable. So it's not a stratagem, which is nice. I was hoping it wouldn't be a stratagem, but yep. Got some vehicle skins. These are actually really cool looking. I like this a lot. Looks really good on the exosuit as well. It's nice. Display of brawn. Here's the belt-fed grenade launcher, which should be doing heavy armor penetration due to the grenade launcher buff. This is going to be a nasty war. This is going to be a nasty stratagem. I'm already knowing that's going to be used a lot. Bunker Buster, the new title. Skins for the Pelican. SA Ram, heavy. Nice. There's the helmet. Looks like you can just headbutt somebody. I really, you know what they should make the animation for melee, just like the regular melee, instead of using an elbow, just a headbutt for that specific armor set. That'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much everything here. Oh yeah, the leveler, this bad boy, it's expendable, and you know, I've been using my expendables a lot. It is a 120-second cooldown, so it's about 2 minutes. That's not too bad. I wouldn't use it on the tank though. That's like, I mean, I guess I would use it on the tank. It's not good to demolition damage for stratagem jammers, because the devs specifically do not want stratagem jammers to be taken out from afar, which is very lame. So yeah, that's like everything in the war bond. Here is the Bastion. It is available for purchase now for 35,000 requisition points. Of course I can get this now because I'm maxed out on the requisition points, but this is nice. We're gonna test that out in a little bit. And here's a little interesting thing about the mission select now. So for automaton planets specifically, commando missions are now on the same planet as regular missions. So if you do or don't want to do a commando mission at the same time, make sure you're be reclaimed. You're being cautious of that, because you can accidentally choose one of these missions that you don't want to do. Let's check out this Bastion. The stratagem code is very freaking long. Well, it's not that long actually. Look at that bad boy. This is gonna be very cool. I cannot wait to actually use this in the battlefield. I see soldiers.
Found something.
Walking around. What's up? This thing is bigger than I thought. Holy. All right. Now I am doing a level 1 because I just want to test it out. I should have probably did like a level 10. Enemies are able to spot me like very easily with this thing though. Where's the gun at? Oh shit. Okay, just chill out. Okay, so I can only face forward, shoot forward. It's kind of lame. But I think I could get into one of these. Just shoot out of it. Yep. So it's just the same thing as Helldivers 1 with their tank. Got one man driving it, one man on the gun, 2 people on the side shooting. This thing is going to be really nice for Team Synergy and trying to get objectives done. Alright, let's test out the gun to see how much ammo this thing has. So that's 30 shots. Oh, it also has a freaking machine gun? Wait, how the hell did I already use all the... Excuse me? It says 1 under 30, but I only shot 1. That's weird. Alright, well, that's the Bastion. That's a pretty horrible first look at it. But all in all, it's a really cool stratagem. I like it. Very cool, very cool. But I guess that's all for this video. If you guys want to see more Helldivers content, yeah, just subscribe, like. I gotta get ready for work. So, you guys take care.